Janet, and today for Tag It Tuesday, I am going to try using some of my DIY resist spray. Put a link to how to create that down below. And then I have these explosion powders from Lisa Horton, and I'm looking to see what the name of the color is on here. I don't know. Okay, Pink Sherbet and Magical Black. So we'll try those two together. So the first thing I've done is put down a stencil, and I'm going to spray it with my resist, and then we're going to then go over it. Oh goodness. All right, I'm gonna have to work on my sprayer here. Then we will go over it with a heat tool. So let me go about this a different way. I'm going to grab a cosmetic sponge. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to take a cosmetic sponge here and saturate it with the resist, and just now go ahead and pounce it onto my card. So my sprayer wasn't working, so I found that I needed to, whoops, a little dripping there. I needed to find another way to apply my resist. And because this is clear, it is a bit hard to see where it is. Now if I go at an angle, I can kind of see where I have applied it to my cardstock. And because this is sticky, I am going to want to clean off my stencil or put it in a vat of water right away. So I'm going to move that off to the side here, and I'm going to come in with a baby wipe and just clean that off. All right. And that should do that. All right, then I'm going to bring in a heat tool for this. All right, so when I move this in the light, I can see that the resist is there. All right, so I'm just going to go in with my powders. And I didn't even have to turn this over because there was already some coming out. So that is the pink. And let's see if the black does the same thing. Is there some in the lid already? Nope. All right, so there we go. All right, then I'm going to spritz this with water. In the right spray bottle here. Water, and let that color move around. And let's see how the resist works. So I'm kind of staining my hand here. I don't want to waste what's here. So I'm going to grab a piece of paper and pick up this color. to set this aside and let that dry. And then kind of wipe up what I have here. And just to let you know, this pigment is pretty darn strong. You can see here I have it on my skin and it has already stained my hands. And you can see where I did the pickup with that paper, and now we can see where the resist is on our tag. So probably just a little heavy-handed right on the powders, but we do want to see how they're going to turn out. And here's my pink colored baby wipe. And I'm just going to go in and pick up these areas that have a little extra. And so it's more pink and red than black. You can see there's a few explosions there of black, but then we can bring in our heat tool again and dry this completely. Alright, so I dug around in my stash to complete this, and what I came up with was I've got a whole reinforcer here in purple, which I like because it picks up some of the darker colors in the tag. And so I'm just going to put some glue around this and put it down. Like that. And then I cut out this "anything is possible" from my words, which are available in the store. Try it like it created. So I'm just going to put those down at an angle in the center. And then I grabbed these little rhinestone pieces, and we're going to glue those down using our Sizzix pickup tool. And just putting down some glue for each of those. Boy, that one's so little it's hard to even see it. So there's that. Pick up this medium-sized one and put him over here. One more at the top here. And then I've got two down below. I really like the color activity that the exploding powders gave us, and how it worked with our resist is quite interesting in that in some places it did resist completely white, and in others it just made a lighter application of it. And so I find that very, very interesting. So that is our tag for the week. And just as a reminder, I did get stained hands and fingers from working with those powders. So if you buy them and are interested in working with them, you may want to put some gloves on. But there is our finished tag.